do what I do. Hey man, I do what I do.
That's why brothers like Tariq Nasheed and many of these people call you tethers. Because you tether yourself to our success and you get drug along and then you jump in front and take a spot. You black immigrants should proudly identify yourself as Nigerian, Jamaican, Ghanaian, Senegalese, or whatever your true heritage is, rather than attempting to benefit from a lineage of oppression and resilience that you didn't live through. Honoring those boundaries is not about excluding you. It's about integrity. It's about cultural honesty. It's about ensuring that the reparative efforts reach the communities for whom they're designed. Stop lying on those applications to get in those Ivy League schools and those medical schools, family. That's why we don't like you. That's why we think you're disrespectful. Stop claiming ownership to foundational Black American culture while criticizing the very same people who created it. And another thing, stay out of our business. Stay out of FBA-centered conversations unless there's a clear understanding of the context. Participating in Black American culture should come with knowledge and humility, not entitlement. You don't see me running over there to Nigeria talking about what y'all doing, do you? I just come, I eat the food, and I go about my business. Same thing with you Jamaicans and all the rest of y'all. See, these boundaries are not meant to divide. They exist to protect the integrity of a culture that has too often been taken for granted and exploited. Stop looking down on Black Americans. Many of us are frustrated by some of the same African and Caribbean immigrants speaking about. You talk about us as if we're morally flawed and uneducated and culturally broken. You all got the nerve to tell us we have no culture, even though you are inundated in it. Your condescending attitude, it stems from the assumption that coming from a Black majority nation or more traditional culture makes you superior. But that view is both historically uninformed and deeply offensive. It erases the fact that foundational Black American descendants of those who were enslaved in the U.S. and who were here before that built this country through centuries of unpaid labor, resistance, and sacrifice. We fought, we bled, we died to secure the very rights and legal protections and opportunities that many of you Black immigrants benefit from. Yet, when you bring your sad selves over here, many of you all settle in these low-income Black neighborhoods and you unfairly judge all of us by Black folks who are unserved members of the FBA community. Shout out to Jop. I can't say that name. Jop. I'm going to call you Jop. And even then, you fail to acknowledge the historical trauma and systematic barriers that produce those conditions. A common tactic is to compare the most highly educated and economically successful immigrants to the most disadvantaged foundational Black Americans. And you draw your conclusions based on that unbalanced picture. And that comparison not only lacks nuance, it overlooks the accomplishments of high achieving foundational Black Americans altogether. Because see, according to the Pew Research, 37% of US born Black Americans aged 25 and older hold at least an associate's degree. And FBAs continue to make significant gains in sectors of law, medicine, politics, and business, despite high levels of education among some immigrant groups. Did you know that only 35% of immigrants, you got 35% of y'all have degrees compared to 22% of US Blacks? When y'all come over here with money from upper echelon families, and irrespective of all that, many of you African immigrants, you the lowest paid immigrants in America. Your median household income is anywhere between $57,000 to $63,000. Only 43% or 40% of black immigrants own homes in the United States, compared to 64% of the rest of the immigrants. So you're not doing that well. You're still suffering from the same racial issues that we've been dealing with. But we can't talk to you, so we don't. We just let you learn the hard way. And here's the cold part about it. When you compare the top 10% of foundational black Americans with the top 10% of black and Caribbean immigrants, we consistently outperform you in leadership, property ownership, institutional influence, and generational wealth. I talked about this the other night. When you compare our top 10% to the rest of the 10% in the diaspora, FBAs are blowing y'all out the water. Our top 10% makes well over $100,000. Your top 10% barely gets $80,000 to $100,000. And that's the Africans. The Caribbeans make less than that. And look, we're not trying to deny anybody's success. We're definitely not demanding pity. It's about honest respect. It is disingenuous to ignore the historical foundation laid by FBAs while attempting to build one's success on top of it. That's what you all doing. And to enter into a country built by FBA blood, sweat, and resistance and act superior to the very people that made the opportunity possible is not only ignorant, it is profoundly disrespectful. And let me tell you something as I wrap this thing up, because I want you to hear me very clearly. We know who you are. See, the most insidious part of this entire dynamic is that the people who profited from selling black Americans' ancestors into slavery were not the desperate poor of the African continent. They were the wealthy, well-positioned African elites, chiefs, war captains, court brokers, and traders who negotiated deals with European slavers because they had the authority and the most to gain.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. D's black man talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.
Dennis Spurling got the mic on fire.
Black father, I have black son.
Tune in, weekly feeling inspired. From the heart, real talk ignite. Every episode brings the light. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's family. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins, enjoy the ride. Come say hi, catch the wave, don't pass by. Lifted spirits always inside. In this podcast, joy takes flight. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's fair.
Hey man, I do what I do.
You know that.
Your ass, Clarence. Don't call me now. You tall black motherfucker. Women up inside. I don't give a fuck about
Dennis Spurling podcast, click your mouse pad, yeah, we out back, hit the like, hit subscribe, don't just hate watch, cause we outside, let them hate watch, go and play pop, we just lay back, he don't play that, we on playback, we on playback, we go way back, black men, yeah, we earn something, tune in, gotta learn something, Uncle D podcast, bump it, likes up, hit the sub button, black men, yeah, we earn something, tune in, gotta learn something, Uncle D podcast, bump it, likes up, hit the sub button. This is Dennis Spurling podcast. Don't just hate watch, hit subscribe and let them know we outside. Don't hold hate, donate, super chat, cash app, put something in the collection plate. Church.
I want y'all to make sure y'all hit the number 1 button. And we're going to kind of get back to what we like to do over here, man. I need y'all to check in at a certain point when it's time to check in. I need to check in it